Hey guys, Nick here, and I have some Terminal gameplay, but today it's not from Modern Warfare 2, it's actually Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. So the Terminal map from Modern Warfare 2 came out today for Modern Warfare 3 for free for Elite subscribers, and everybody else gets it for free tomorrow. If you're on the Xbox, if you're on PC or PS3, you have to wait some undetermined amount of time, probably about a month, before you get this map for free, and really don't get that excited. It's not as good as Modern Warfare 2 on or a Terminal on Modern Warfare 2. I like Modern Warfare 2 Terminal better. I find it's more fast paced. Like, there's less noob tubes. I usually don't come down this side of the map because at the beginning of the game people just spam noob tubes. So I generally go through the middle, but since there are no noob tubes, or very few people actually use noob tubes in this game, I came down like the left side of the map, and I ended up getting a decent amount of kills. As you can probably tell by now, I am using Assault kill streaks. I started off using Specialist, and I felt like I should use Assault because, you know, when you're in Modern Warfare 2, obviously you're using Assault kill streaks, and Terminal's usually a pretty good map for kill streaks. Not the best, not like Afghan or Wastelands or something like that, where you get chopper gunners that get like 50 kills. But it's still a pretty good map for kill streaks, so I thought I'd use Assault here. And it didn't really work out well for some reason. Like, I'm using the Reaper, and it kind of sucks. And I got a bunch of hit markers, I missed a bunch of people. It doesn't have really good angles for this map for actually killing anyone, so that was a little disappointing. I used Pavlo, and you know, people just like hid inside or had blind eye, so I don't know. Like, Assault kill streaks in this game are kind of disappointing. They're not really worth it. Like, I don't know how it is on Xbox right now, but whenever I play Modern Warfare 3 on PC, my helicopters get shot down with, like, in a second. My Reapers average 1 kill. So, like, I get a 9 kill streak to get 1 kill. I was using Osprey Gunner for a bit, and I got like 3 or 4 Osprey Gunners, and I think in total I have 5 kills with an Osprey Gunner from like 3 or 4 of them. So that's kind of ridiculous. This game, really, they like made the Assault kill streaks far too weak. Another thing, Mark Rubin, who works for Infinity Ward, he stated a little while ago on Twitter that Modern Warfare 3 has the exact same spawn system as Modern Warfare 2. And I was kind of doubtful of this. I'm like, no way, that can't happen. So this is kind of the best way to test it out. You've got a Modern Warfare 2 map. Do we have the same spawns? I'd say probably not, because I got a few bad spawns that I don't think would happen in Modern Warfare 2. Like, a couple times people spawned on both sides of me, like to the left of me and to the right of me, and it really sucks when that happens, because you kind of get like sandwiched and you get shot from 2 directions at once, and there's nothing you can really do to win a gunfight like that. Unless the people you're playing against are really bad or you have really good cover, you're probably going to lose that. Another thing you can probably notice is they changed the look of the map a little. Like, everything else seems to be pretty much exactly the same. Like, the layout of the map, like even the fact that there's 2 explosive barrels on top of the building with the propane tank. Details like that. You can go into Burger Town still. The metal detectors over there by where the one of the spawns is, one of the initial spawns, they still like beep as you run by. So it's pretty much the same map, but they changed the appearance. Like, one of the big things is this this store in the middle. I don't know what to call it is. I think it's like bookstore or something. It definitely looks a lot different, and they just kind of changed the color scheme, and I think it's more like washed out and dull, like Modern Warfare 3 maps. Like, they try to make them bright and colorful. They almost look like they're bright and colorful, but they all kind of have this like dull tint to them, which is what they've done here, and I don't really like it as much. I think that the Modern Warfare 2 version of this map looked a lot better, and this room is definitely different, as I mentioned earlier. It looks a lot different than it did before. The plane's still in the same position. Like, everything positioning wise is still the same. I'm not sure if the spawns are the same. Like, they say they are, but I don't know. Modern Warfare 2 did have a few bad spawns on this map, but like, I'm not sure if it happened in this video. And look at the lag. You still get Modern Warfare 3 lag. This is an epic kill cam. Just oh, greatness. So I was really excited today to play Terminal on Modern Warfare 3, and I downloaded like all 16 of the DLC maps before I could play this, because they told me I had to download all of the maps before I could play Terminal. So I downloaded all 16 maps, and then I went into some lobbies, and any game that I got that wasn't Terminal, I just left. For some reason, there's no Terminal playlist. Like, I don't know why this is. why is there no terminal playlist? Why does this not exist? But yeah, so I pretty much any game that I got into, like I got into some games on Black Box. I'm just like, I don't even know what this map is. I've never played here. I wanted to play Terminal, so I just left those. So I played like 10 games on Terminal. I was live streaming while I did it, and yeah, it was pretty decent. It's definitely the best map in Modern Warfare 3 because it's a Modern Warfare 2 map and it's not like crazy clusteredness, but it definitely plays different than other Modern Warfare 3 maps because it's not clustered. There's more long range. Like the average distance that you're going to be from your enemy is a lot greater than it is in Modern Warfare 3 in most of the other maps. So like SMGs aren't as good, they're not as commonly used. This is really like an assault rifle map. Everyone here is using assault rifles. So it is a bit different, but it's still Modern Warfare 3. You got the weak kill streaks, you've got some bad spawns. I think they're different. They might be the same, but I don't know. Like I'm not sure if it's here where I get bad spawns or if I've had any bad spawns yet, but I did get a few bad spawns, and it does happen in Modern Warfare 2, so it might be Modern Warfare 2 spawn system, but I don't think it is. That's just what I'm trying to say. So I definitely think it was a great idea to bring back some Modern Warfare 2 maps, but it still doesn't make the game as fun as Modern Warfare 2. It's not quite as good. You know, the weapons, they're all just slightly weaker. They have slightly less range, a bit more kick, so they're not as good as they were in Modern Warfare 2. The kill streaks aren't as good. That's really what made this map so much fun, was like calling in your Predator and your Harrier and your Pavlo or AC-130 or getting nukes here. Like it's not the same that it was, but it's definitely a good map and it's definitely worth getting, obviously, since it's free. So yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for some more, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.